Good morning, everybody. It's Squeakerwood 8CG coming to you on Monday, the 29th. It is almost 12 o'clock. I have to be at work at 15 till 1, but I'm fixing to go get me a drink, of course. Today I am on P4, day number 14. One more week and I am officially P4'd. I want to say over, but you know what I mean. I weighed this morning, and I am about 1.3 under what my LIW was. So I was really excited about that. Yesterday, I had more carbs than, I stay under, I set my Fitness Pal to be about, I want to say between 25 and 30 carbs. I usually do less than 20. But yesterday, I had some Benito's pinto bean chips, and I put shredded organic Mexican cheese on it, and then chopped jalapenos, like nachos. And you know what I'm doing? I'm weighing my stuff. I weighed my chips just to make sure that I didn't go over, because for me, I will sit and pick until I have eaten all of them, and I've done it before. So I'm weighing things so I know how much I'm getting. I know I don't weigh my meat anymore or anything like that, because it's usually about the size of your palm, and so I don't do that. And sometimes I eat more. The other day I had 2 hamburger patties, and it was a 1/3 pound each, so I had 2/3 of a pound of meat at lunch. It's like 544 calories. So yesterday I thought, okay, I'm going to do, good carbs. And so for this week, I got Jimmy Dean natural sausage, and I got organic eggs and the organic cheese, and I got some Dexter's standing there looking at me like, cheese? Ezekiel tortillas, and I made burritos for this week, wrap them in saran wrap, and oh my gosh, I nearly passed out because they are about 700 calories a piece. So I thought I'm going to do half, but I ate a whole one, and I'm going to I think later this afternoon, this evening, whenever I eat, I'm taking 2 grilled chicken patties, their breast, and I think they have 130 calories a piece, so I'm still under 1,200 calories for the day. So I thought I would go ahead and eat something this morning. I never eat breakfast, and I'm going to see what it does. I hope it doesn't sabotage me for the rest of the day where I feel like I'm starving. I've been debating on Garcinia cambogia. I've taken it a couple of times. I've really never noticed any difference, but the studies are really, really good on it about your belly fat and helping your metabolism and different stuff. So I took some this morning. Also, I was just listening to Sweet Fit Tea. I got to tell you something. If I remember, I will, about my uniform. Anyway, I was watching Sweet Fit Tea, and I was thinking, she said something this morning about, when she's gonna only do a 21 day round. I'm messing with it. And I was thinking, you know what? In the end, doing a 21 day round, if you had to lose, say 100 pounds, whatever, 40 pounds. But what if you just did a 21 day round and you lost 20 pounds? 18 pounds, whatever. And you could stop that and then maintain it. Do your 6 weeks basically of P3 and P4, and then maintain it, and then start again and lose another 20. I think you'd have to be really careful, not to gain it back. But I thought, sometimes whenever we lose it so quickly, then we tend to think, oh, well, that was easy. I could do it again, a bit fast. But I don't know. It goes back to I have a piece of hair on my face. It goes back to the virgin rounds, I think, of when we first start, and so we're not going to ever cheat, and the round is so good. But anyway, that's the thoughts that came in my mind whenever I was watching her this morning. What else was I? Oh, my uniform. This is just a rant, and it's bothered me since it was said, and I want to know what you would think. The guy that's training me is a really nice guy, and he was in the Marines. Now, I know there's a dress code. I know there is. And so, I mean, you know, there's things that I'm having to work on because seriously, I don't know the city. I don't know how to use their navigation system. They don't want you to put in a GPS where it tells you where to turn. They want you to watch the maps. So, and all this, which is fine. But I said something to the effect, I mean, he said to me, "You're doing really good. Your uniform looks really nice." And he said that your big earrings are going to have to go. He said, I think that, you know, I think that you need smaller earrings. And, you know, I've never taken these out. And I usually wear a hoop here and a hoop here and the diamond here. And he said, you know, that's going to have to go. You need studs. So I bought this little one. My holes are so uneven. I'm not taking these out. And he might say something about this one today because it's too gaudy. And then he said, and I have my nose done. I mean, see, you can barely see it. I'm looking for a smaller one. I ordered a paler pink. This one's probably 1.5 millimeters. There's a 1 millimeter. And he said, can you find something that you can cover that up with? And I thought like a Band-Aid. And he said, well, you know, can't you just take it out? I said, no, I can't just take it out. And he said, I understand that rock and roll paramedic thing you've got going on there, but, you know, there's no room for that. And I don't know why I let that bother me so badly. I understand there's a dress code. I understand. I mean, I'm not, I never saw myself as it made me think of, you know, some old skank that is trying to be something I'm not. It was like, so, you know, every day, you know, he critiques me. That's his job. He critiques me, and that's fine. But I have to critique him when it's over, and I'm not talking about stabbing back and going, but I feel like that, you know, if your job is to critique someone on their job performance and give them tips on what to wear and what not to wear, that's fine. But to take a dig at someone and say something like that to me was uncalled for. It was personal. So, anyway, you know, I keep thinking maybe I'm too old. Maybe I'm too old to have my nose pierced. Maybe I'm too old to, oh, look what I had to take my fingernails down. Maybe I should have done them all this. But he said, your fingernails are too gaudy and you wear gloves. Your fingernails are too, and you're going to have to look more professional. Okay. So, I tried to accommodate. I've never had my fingernails this short ever. Look, it's like, oh my gosh. Anyway, so I have rambled on for 10 minutes. Hope you're all doing great. I watched several vlogs this morning. I tried to comment on several, but I didn't get finished. So anyway, I'm going to go. Oh, and he said something about my pink in my hair. So I put it like this so it's not noticeable as much. Anyway, I'm going to go. I love you girls, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.